Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Bison stream. So, we're playing the demo of The Legendary Cold Steel 3. Okay, so I have yet to load this up. I downloaded the demo, haven't touched it. NIS America, not Exceed Games anymore, or at least for this one. But still Falcom, because that doesn't change. So, loading system data. No system data exists. See, I don't like the letterboxing. Demo. Backstory. You can read about all the shit from the shit. Camera sensitivity, vertical camera, minimap fixed, navigation display, sure. HUD visibility always, only when moving or stopped. Active voice setting. What does it do? Auto battle settings, normal, continue, text language. Yeah, so this is the big reason why NIS is used for a lot of localizations, and it's because they can do English and French. But the voiceover language, from the get-go, they have English and Japanese, so that's pretty nice. Display settings, brightness. Let's just blow that shit out. Nah. Yeah, and then just make it dark and edgy. No. Okay. Just have it on regular because there's nothing going on. Button config, up message history, left, item menu, right, arts menu, L1 change leader, R1 dash, L3 reset camera, R3 change camera mode, standard or zoom, circle button, yeah, O, circle, walk, touchpad right, notebook, touchpad L, change fast skip mode, touchpad R, battle auto. Okay, so they're using a lot. Options battle, button skip. Okay. Camera sensitivity. I'll keep it at that for now. Maybe in game. But backstory. You want the first game? The second game? The profiles? World? Yeah, no. But I like how they use the artwork from the second game to be like, yeah, this is the backstory. But I'm going to assume everyone who's watching this at least knows some of the backstory, and if they don't, then I have all but the last episode of the first game and all of the second game streamed, so feel free to go watch those. Very easy. Balanced for quick, easy battles, ideal for those who want to enjoy the story. Easy. Battles are tuned for enjoyable casual play, for those new to playing RPGs. Normal. Built around combat, that satisfying challenge, aimed at people used to playing RPGs. Hard. Battles will take everything you have for skilled players who find normal too easy. Nightmare. The smallest mistake will lead to death for those who want a true challenge. I'm just gonna take it on normal, because that seems like a good, like, first playthrough. That's what I'm gonna do. It's S1206, June. Erebonian Empire, Western Lemare, 120 sailors from Ortis, the port city. Oh, we got guns. Former Noble Alliance base, Juno Naval Fortress. You know, that base we never saw because we didn't go here during the second game. Because fuck the Western province. Fuck the western half of the nation.
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
We got them Jaegers. Them mercenaries.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note.
Question
Now,
marks.
we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
So
yes,
I'm not,
my lord.
So I'm not sure how,
In the name of the Stall Ritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
I might, put down the game audio, because it seems like it would be a bit loud.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Yo, Duvali. There we go. Duvali the Swift. And I can also switch it back up if I need to, but...
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
We know who that is.
What about...
Altina.
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
I like this guy.
Hound. He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
I think he's doing fine.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself.
This bitch wants
Someone
that D.
as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Indeed, blonde boy. He's a douche.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
All these kids are just like, yeah, reading that fucking idiot.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Haha, climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
What? This isn't class 7. Where's Laura? Okay, controls. So, assault attack, challenge to card game. Okay. Dash, action menu, switch leader, message log, display items, expand minimap, display arts, move character, hold X to walk, L3 reset, rotate camera, high speed. See, I'm not sure how I. Well, actually, I'll need to check because it says high speed mode left pad, then open notebook right pad, then save menu, open camp, confirm, open quick travel, and available depending on story progress. Save menu, you can save. Yep. Okay.
My turn.
Yes!
Sure.
Okay, interesting. Oh god. When I go down, it goes down. When I go up, it goes up. I go there and there. I haven't used these controls in a while, so I'm getting used to it. Yeah, and the next expand minimap is that. See, I find that naturally when I want to just turn like this or this, my thumb like just goes down, so I always get a view.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay. Okay. Now let's open that. We got these guys. Hey, I like how we can see their names on this screen and they're not just question marks. So we got Juna, Kurt, Moose, Mus, Ash, and Altina. I'm not going to use Altina right now, just because... Actually... I'm curious if high speed mode lets me menu faster. It doesn't seem to have all that much of a difference. Okay, and then the thing is at the bottom. So, can't change equipment or ornaments or stats or anything like that yet. But I can save. Now, luckily I have a PS4 Pro, so saving isn't all that long. But I will say that,
It's my turn!
okay.
How's this?
Okay. Oh, so there's like an assault attack. Interesting.
My turn. Ha!
Yes! There!
My
There's,
turn.
like, super attacks. Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Interesting. And there's that. There's. I'm just using this area to experiment with my controls before I do anything. So now let's get going. Yes, I win, Sepith. Okay, and the things apparently go to.
My turn.
Yes! Yeah!
We strike.
Double advantage. Okay. So this is weird. So in this game you have to okay, no. I was thinking you had to actually no, okay, yeah. I was getting confused because circle is like press it and then you can move. But no, that was always a thing. You had to actively choose move or other things. So there's swap, run, item, order. On the left, there's crafts, arts, move, and attack. And then I have my pairings on the right, where you can see the things. I got 3 brave points. I don't exactly know what those do. I can S-craft, but I don't want to. And then there's right pad is auto battle. And like I can do my link. I got finishing blow. Okay, now let's check the crafts so I can try and figure out what these guys are all about. So, rain slash, physical, does those things, area S plus, set, delay plus 10, CO 50, hits twice, pushes power, but at a price, strength and speed, up, okay. Let's do this.
Strike. There.
Let's do assist.
It's mine!
Sure.
I'm not sure how I feel about the camera going like to like this back angle because I kind of like it when it's more zoomed out a little bit, but that might just be me from the previous game. Okay, so now let's craft rumbling smash. So impede 100%, KO and nightmare. Whew. And that's CP 80, so that's big boy. And then that's strength up. So let's do this.
You're mine!
Okay, so
Let's go.
he is not Laura, but he is that. So he can crystal edge, airstrike, aerial dust. Let's just have him attack this. Now it's broken. Now, this is one thing that I believe is unique to her. So you can see down in the bottom left, R2, it says Gunner Mode.
Set, Gunner!
And that is, I believe, if I want to, want to attack from far away, that's a better mode. But if I want to attack from close up, Striker is a better mode. So, Cross Break, Impede 100, puts defense and speed down, Brave Smash, line. So let's do this.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Let's do that.
It's mine.
Overkill.
It's my turn.
So I feel like the weirdest thing is not having to hold L2 for it. For like turbo mode. Why they call it high speed mode and not turbo, I don't exactly know. But whatever. Au bleu, Sapphire Rain, Cutie Bullet. Cutie Bullet. Fires a blue energy bullet in the shape of a bird. Freeze petrified. That's pretty good. except it's 20%. So I would imagine restores 20 HP, showers a healing gem to restore health, shoots through the heart with a charm-filled bullet, charm 90%. I imagine she is like status effect girl.
Don't look at me like that. Pow!
Critical.
I got this.
I got this. Hey, yo, my man, I got this.
Yeah!
Oh, yup.
It's down!
He is Big Chongus boy.
Keep it up!
Let's go.
Okay. And then can just critical.
Now,
Unscathed.
let's continue onward.
That one battle took me 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay. So what we can see is Link XP down there. All Link XP plus 10. So those. Then we get the Master Quartz Skuld, Scorpio, Sirius, Virgo, and Diva. I'm curious about those. Juna, them all level 35. And it's displayed as a circle, which I find is interesting. Pretty cool. But yeah, so what I'm going based on this is basically the first game's situation again, where you're starting off, there's a problem, you have Class 7, all of them are unnamed as of yet, because then you're going to be introduced through the school shit that happens with Class 7, and this is kind of like a snapshot of approximately where you'll be in terms of progress at this point in the game, which I'm presuming is in the, I don't know, 2/3 the way through, maybe half. So at that point, my character should be approximately 35, most likely higher, with all these things around level 4. Although the Link XP is presumably going to be higher, just due to the fact that I'm pretty sure they put the Link XP down just so you wouldn't be able to kind of see what stuff you can do. Okay. I don't know why it's slow. Okay, there we go. It was slowly turning. Like, it almost had like a lean.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Bring it.
I was hoping that would do it. Okay. Twilight Blades, Rain/Blade Dance. Oh, yeah. So basically you can see there's this corner here, and there's these pots right there. That's because the battle system in this game, all battles occur on like the overworld where you encountered the fight. So there could potentially be enemies up a case of stairs.
There. Sure.
So it's important to remember that.
Yeah! It's down!
Let's do burst.
Everyone, go!
Yes!
I got it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Perfect.
This ain't bad for a change.
Hey. Look at me, I'm a cool guy.
Yeah!
So I'm not exactly sure what those things go towards. Like, they're going to the people. I'm curious as if it's charging like CP or something.
I show
God
no
damn it.
mercy.
Oh, Brave Orders. Okay, so this is that system that I haven't exactly figured out yet. So Sledgehammer uses 1 Brave point or Order point. I'm not exactly sure. So I think it's either like you can use them for this, like you can use the Brave points up in the top right, which you get for doing assistantship for this, or you can use them for like the attacks. So Sledgehammer, break, 4 turns, break damage plus 300%. It greatly increases break damage dealt. Mobile formation that drastically reduces AT delay. So 4 turns, 0.3 times. Wow, okay. Ebb and Crest. Special, 4 turns, absolute effect. Restores 10% HP EP. Raises the barrier, protect and rejuvenate the party. Art Celebration. Magic, 12 turns. Our EP cost reduced by 1/5. Restores 20% AP. Art Strength. Focus on art. Okay, Crazy Hunt. 6 turns, critical plus 50, strength and speed up. 2 turns. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good one, and this is also a really good one, hence why they are BP 4. Okay, and you can cancel orders early. Interesting. And my CP... See, I'm not sure how I feel about having the CP not as a bar and just as like a numeral. Because you can see in the bottom right, it's like CP 183, 181, 169, 151. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh yeah, there's support spells as well. I forgot about that. But, Rain Slash, nah, Twilight, let's do you. I missed that one.
Here I go.
Because it is incompetent.
Set.
Striker, and now it's still the same, but let's do this.
Take this.
I got this.
0 arts. So let's see. Aerial Dust. There's Tornado, Confusion, Blaze of Condensed Insanity, Saintly Force, Breath. Let's do Aerial Dust. But yeah, I will say this game does look nice. You can tell the models are better. Like, this is a PS4 game instead of a PS3 game and a PSP game or a PS Vita game. Cavalry Edge launches a jet black spear that tears life away. That okay. So she's probably like more the caster out of the people we have so far. And this is a heal, and it's one of these heals, which is a pretty good one. Like those are the heals you want. Okay.
Azure Wings, shoot!
Okay.
Sure.
Do this.
You're mine.
Very well.
And then just come over here and smack him.
It's
Gotta
my turn.
smack him.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that was a crit. That
Okay.
explains it.
Let's keep moving.
I was like, wow, her striker mode is strong. Okay. And I'm kind of saving the S-crafts until like a big fight. God damn it. See, it's weird because it like kind of locks on. Like this is I feel like this is just a weird camera angle to have as the base.
How's this?
Like it's almost like too far behind. Like it should be like here, except it's not. Interact, rest. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can still freaking turbo mode through rests. God damn it! I keep trying to. I keep accidentally. Like, because I almost want down to put the camera up like inverted. Like I'm fine with left and right, but it's the up and down. So I might, let's wow, that's pretty nice. It just straight up adds a like a specific save menu instead of having to do system save in that. Vertical camera, I'm gonna invert it. Actually, yeah, that took. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, I imagine. Yep. Here we go.
They're huge.
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
Oh, we know that. We know
One
those
thing
words.
after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links. We got work to do.
Yeah!
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay. Is anyone at that? No. No one is at that. And she probably won't. So let's do this.
Our chance.
It's mine. Let's go.
Okay, he's at 164.
I'm going.
159. Crafts. Cutie bullet. Stores. S-craft. Brilliant shot. You know what? Let's do it.
I'll cast a spell on you.
Doesn't need to be at 200 CP.
So pretty. Brilliant shot!
Brilliant shot!
I knew you've gone a little too far.
Oh, okay, so
I
just
got this.
did like 3,000 damage.
Yeah!
Keep it
That. Oh, they just got a lot of turns, just in a row.
My turn.
Sapith up.
There.
There we go.
It's mine.
Okay, he
Sure.
is now on fire.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. Alright, strike value
An
earlier.
opening.
When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker
It's
is in
my turn.
range. Good to know.
Set. Gunner. There.
Let's go.
Crafts. Okay, nice. Order. Yeah.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go. Eight's down.
It's mine.
Yeah, dude. Let's just do this.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
His axe is cool.
Helio Ray! Sweet dreams.
I like this guy.
Let's keep moving.
I like Ash. Ash is pretty cool. That Swordbreaker and Seal too. Okay.
Crap.
They can self-destruct.
So just run backwards.
Stand back. Clown Soleus.
Yeah, the puppet.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome.
Allie
However,
and Sammy.
the name Sammy.
Claims Soleil, so Sammy and Allie for
I was
Altina.
hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
Yeah, we're awesome.
So you sensed us coming.
Fuck, I used my S-craft.
Stahlritter.
The stout and the sharp.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
The stout,
We
the
meet
sharp,
again,
and the
children
swift.
of Class 7.
Okay, again, so
I
we've met
didn't think
before.
you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Yes.
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
God damn it.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Well, shit. I would have fought that other battle differently had I known this was coming.
Show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Okay. Craft. Strength and speed up.
Very well.
Okay, and now I will tag this.
Behold,
See how it
dual
goes.
blades of Vander.
Vander.
I'll end it.
Yeah, sure you will, bud.
Ragnar, strike!
Ooh, yeah. How darest thou?
Yeah. It's my
Okay,
turn.
need to do some heals or something. Arts, nope. Crafts. Do we have anything? Yeah, just do that.
Sure.
And you're doing that. That's small. This attack. Let's go for you.
Yeah.
She's gonna be my main target.
It's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you can. Kyria, Tiarl. Yeah, let's do
Arcus,
that.
activate.
Take that crit.
This is it.
Do not let her get the crit.
One more. I'll finish it. Excel Breaker! Gaze into the evil eye.
Enhanced. The evil eye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am the stout.
Oh,
Breaker
boy.
of foes.
This is not good.
Let's go.
I don't exactly care for what they're going for right now.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
Oh boy. A freaking dual S-craft? That's pretty neat. Oh boy.
Very well.
Craft. What was it? Oh shit, I don't have anything like impede to do anything with. Well, I'm just gonna move here.
Heavy Rider.
For real?
I need to do something.
Arts. Yeah,
Arcus, activate.
let's slow them down. Oh, they resisted it. Great. Wasted turn.
There. Axel arrow.
Oh, and just boosted her. It did the exact opposite of what I was planning to do. Shit.
That was foolish.
Here I go.
Okay. Item. You know what? Here, I'll do this. Just
Thanks.
get him up. She's going down. You
I
don't-
let my card down.
Yeah, just have two people up.
It's my turn.
God, C. Item up. Celestial bomb. Okay, she should be out of the attack.
Thanks for the help.
Hopefully by this point in the game, when I'm playing, I will have like domination to boost my attack.
Here I go.
Okay. So she's like that. The next attack is her. Yeah, I'm going to swap with
You got this.
her.
I'll handle it.
And she can turn shot blaze, lash down, converts clamp slice's power into healing energy. Brionac. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll support.
Because it also gives CP.
Thanks. My turn.
Okay, crafts. Nope, crafts. Unbound rage. Yeah, no, not doing that. 596.
Yes.
God, it's such not anything right now. Need to heal myself. Shield of the Order.
My shoe.
Perfect guard, HP
Very well.
recovery. Fuck. Yeah. Let's just take that guard off and attack. Heal. God damn it.
There. Yeah. Now transform.
Don't know why I'm doing this, but I want to do it.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear.
Okay.
Ready, launch.
Now she just looks like a Neptune character.
Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh?
Hers isn't nearly as crazy as the literal go up into space and fire an orbital laser.
My turn.
She just freaking get back 4,000 health. Crafts.
Strike. My turn.
Okay.
It's down.
Yeah, give me some brave points.
It's my turn.
Okay. Arts actually order. What are we looking at here? Yeah, let's
Windblade formation.
I'm going.
let's get our turns a bit faster.
Huh?
So arrow.
There. Axel arrow. There.
Okay, heal yourself. Stop it.
My turn.
Okay.
There.
Just give
I'll
me
assist.
those.
The true battle begins now.
Oh
I'm
god.
going.
Don't say those things. Okay,
Heal
let's
our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thank you. Thanks.
yeah, do that.
Very well.
Yeah.
Just beat into her a little bit.
My turn.
Okay, do I have anything with freaking impede or something?
Yeah.
It's down.
I'll assist. Yes.
as well move. Don't want everyone to get hit by the thing.
I got this.
Yeah! Yeah!
Keep it up!
Scouter.
Now.
Okay. Crafts.
I'll support. Arjun
Thank you, thanks.
Yeah, do that.
It's my turn.
And then you can craft, art, cavalry edge. Yeah,
Let's go.
I would like to take that critical
Now,
with him.
let's dance. I ain't done with you.
Yeah, and then high speed mode. There we go. You don't get to win, you get to do just enough.
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around?
Hey, Duvalie the Swift.
Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Yes.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling.
No.
Ines, Anea.
Ines
We'll
and
put a
Anea.
stop to them with our Radiant Star formation.
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
Yo, kinda gonna hate you for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
That fight wasn't tough at all.
Prepare
Bitch.
for...
Not so fast.
Oh my god. Is that who I hear? I think. Ooh, a fire slash. Oh my god.
Goodness!
It's Instructor
Sooner than
Sarah.
we expected.
It's Wind Boy.
We made it.
Tall
Excuse
young
us.
man. Red-haired woman.
Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory hound.
So we have Sarah, Gaius, Reen, Milliam, Eustace.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
That's not Tiny Tina, but that's fine.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
But
Leave
we
them to
totally
us.
pregnated it.
We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Nah, not gonna be careful. Ever. At all.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well,
If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now. 2 arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier.
yeah. 2 arms. Nihon Falcom presents a new tale of the Erebonian Empire. Nani? Had no idea I was playing something like that. Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel 3. Good times. I'll just put that down. Reen Schwartzer. Juna Crawford. Kurt Vander. Altina Orion. Muse Egrid. Ash Carbide. Ah, poser. Elisa Reinford. Marcus Regnus, Eustace Albrea, Million Orion, Gaius Warzel, Lorsa S.R. Side, Fee Colossal, Elliot Craig, Emma Milstein, Celine, who, and then others. People who don't get pictures. Yoink. Just put that down. Michael Irving. Oh god.
Yay!
I did
That turned out
see
great.
Toa. Oh man, you gotta love these characters that we haven't seen because some of the games haven't been localized. Valimar. I will say, the character portraits in this game, they look fucking good. Oh my god, who is that mysterious? Azure Siegfried. Yeah, that's totally Azure Siegfried. Rutgerd, Lecter, Arundel, Rufus Albarea, Gileath Osborne. Surely Orlando looks like a fucking badass, and I'm excited. And then them. Arian Road. She looks so sick. Oh man, I wonder who the villains of this story are. They're all just, you know, perched on a goddamn tower together. A tower of rock, otherwise known as a mountain. Legendary hero shows a cold steel 3. Save or proceed? Save. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this game doesn't save nearly as fast as a PC version. Just due to basic, whatchamacallit, tech specs. Oh my god, we're starting a game on a train? How familiar. Lamar Main Line Mixed Train.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Oh, hey, Reen. I see you're starting on a train again. It's almost like this is a rehash of the first game, but in a different setting. But only slightly different. And you got a pretty cool coat. Oh, we know him. Oh, it's fantastical. Oh, what an honor to be riding on the same train as the Ashen Chevalier. Holy shit. Special freight car. That C had a very G look to it on the sign. Oh my god, it's Valimar. I remember you. How you been doing since the Civil War? And when we did that fight against the two people in Crossbell. Valimar, the Ashen Knight. You look so good. Your model looks so goddamn angular and shiny.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reen Schwarzer. You're not wearing glasses, Reen. What's up?
Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done.
He laughed. Holy shit.
While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
Happy?
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Valimar.
You are welcome.
You are welcome. God, Valimar, OG, best character.
Is this it? Aha, sure is.
Crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
That's Tita and Agat.
Yeah,
You're exactly right.
Agate.
I wouldn't have
From,
expected a civilian to know that, much
from
less
Trails
someone
in
from
the
outside
Sky.
Erebonia.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
Just a little.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent.
What accent?
I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Erebonian superhero.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Oh, Digimon Emperor. Patrick High Arms. Less of a douche since 1933.
We'll
What?
be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Their hair is so shiny, and the light moves.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too.
Liberal.
Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Liberal.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Yes. You're going to be Instructor Sarah, but not drunk. Or a girl. I will say, like, I just have the biggest smile on my face playing this right now.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Like, I'm just so excited to be playing this just because, like, Trails of Cold Steel 1 is kind of where I started streaming, like, exclusively and, like, seriously, so playing this game, the third one, that luckily I didn't have to wait nearly as long as some other people for. Like, I'm just so happy.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth.
The Northern War.
My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Dude, these guys are bros now.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1.
Glorious.
Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden.
Ugh, handshakes.
You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word.
Yo, you want to be my wingman?
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Well, darn. You won't help me get with your sister? Come on, bro.
Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed.
Indeed. The Digimon Emperor cannot leave
Oh yes,
a
it
very
nearly
nice
slipped my
girl
mind.
alone.
About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh,
See ya. Finger guns. It's blue. Blue, ba-da-dee-da-ba-da. It doesn't really look blue on the camera, does it? Just looks like a weird, like, white.
I hope so, too.
Yeah, I hope so, too. Prologue. Spring, once again. Holy shit! Holy shit, guys! Holy shit! It's the prologue! Now the real question is, will I be using the save file from this to carry over? Or will I do the prologue again?
Well, here I am.
That's the big question. Oh, so nice. Like, I will say, I really do like the upgraded graphics due to the ability of PS4s being capable of rendering it and performance-wise, because it looks better than the first and second games easily. From the models
Never
to
been
the
to the suburbs west
to
of
the
Heimdall
areas.
before.
Yeah.
Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here.
How convenient! Yep, Trista. That town. I remember it.
Trista and the Academy.
And now not Trista and not the Academy.
There is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty.
Oh, wow, he went back to the
I
military?
never would have dreamed something like that would happen.
Shit. Feel sorry for everyone else. You can see the
That
little
must be
peak.
it there.
You can see the peaks
I
of
can
the
tell
school.
it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Reen?
Is this who I think it is? Yeah. Sightline's a little too high. Best girl! Yes!
It really is you, Rain. Yay! That turned out great.
Fuck yeah! It's best girl Toa! Petite young woman! Yeah! What's up, Toa? How's it going?
Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
So,
Did you not recognize me either?
I know I'm wearing this cap and everything. Toa Herschel. Best waifu.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm.
It does.
Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Yes. You're so much
hold
better. You've improved from 150 to 155%.
Well,
maybe even
we
200.
haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you.
Yes.
Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
So. Yes. Toa. Best girl.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course.
Yup.
It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here.
God, look at the hair
Sure
animation.
was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Like, hair actually
Well,
moves. Holy shit.
anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rain. I'm
Finally.
sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But
At least
I
7.
figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Toa.
Toa.
You're the best.
Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
No.
Don't
worry about it. Toa is just fine.
Yes!
Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
Not from me, though.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Only from students.
So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position.
Yep.
But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Yup.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready.
You are not.
Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
They're unique.
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
I like it.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you.
Because they didn't use
Let's work
rhinoceros,
together
they
as
used an
fellow
actual
graduates of
monster.
Thors
I
and
think.
get through this.
Rhinocider.
Roger that. Oh, we're here.
Yes, we have walked. Thor's Military Academy, Branch Campus. Oh boy.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
Horned lion.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace.
Yes. You will be entering this a lot.
Welcome, Reen. To the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
Leaves and get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I just met Toa. You can't make this game any better from the start. Oh boy. I'm very much excited. Oh, yeah. So we got railroad, we've got presumably a hangar, engineer, we got flowers, we got road to the back, got the front of the school. Looks very modern. Like it looks like a very modern school. Boom, boom, boom. Tactical conference room. Oh, hello there.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome.
Major Michael Irving. Looks like a Green Beret.
I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police.
Oh, he's an RMP.
Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Okay.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando.
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit.
Okay.
I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
If you do hear any like crackling from the audio, it might have something to do with the Elgato that I'm capturing at the capture card. So hopefully, if it becomes like an actual problem, I'll just unplug and replug it, and hopefully it'll work. Might not work that way, but hopefully. Just wanted to take a pause to mention that because I thought I heard some crackle in the audio. Reen?
I'm Reen Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus.
Yeah, that's all you
Pleased
are.
to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Yes.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here.
Maybe he knows like third
Not to
best girl,
mention-
Claire.
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory.
So.
Been peeking through the intelligence division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Yes.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now.
Yes, Toa,
Major,
best instructor.
Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here.
A lot.
Especially after you turn down a position with us.
Oh, they tried to recruit her to the RMP.
Curious as to why.
Wow.
So you knew about that?
Of course they did.
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
21.
Actually, I'm 21.
Yes.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
What?
4 instructors.
That's a 21-year-old.
That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
Okay.
We have a special advisor?
Who's the fucking
What's
principal?
our principal like?
Yeah.
Well,
let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Really?
Try not to be too shocked, okay?
Kick down the door with a beer in one hand, coffee in the other.
Thank you for waiting.
Commanding voice.
Speak of the devil.
And the devil shall come. Sup. Hey, science douche. And...
Thank you for coming.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
Professor G. Schmidt. Yeah, Schmidt.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face?
Did he not get
that
any
I
voiced
give a
lines?
quit either way.
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt.
No, he totally got...
I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research.
Oh, okay.
Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He's a douche.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Oh, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer?
Well,
since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
I'm a badass. You're all weak. Aurelia Le Guin.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria.
Oh, so they
But you
annexed
may think
another
otherwise.
thing.
Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen.
All that packed into one woman.
Yep.
Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Yeah. Shut up.
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin.
God
Herschel,
damn.
gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Reen.
Bye, Toa.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
We're all literally here together. Why don't we just walk there together?
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
Okay.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you.
Well, yep.
You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no?
Okay.
Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
Oh man, I don't like only being the Ashen Chevalier to everyone I meet.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult were an exaggeration.
Got douche scientist, super army woman.
I should probably put these on.
Yep, these glasses. Look how teachery I look. with my glasses. Yes, I'm a teacher now. I have IQ points. Look at how great I look. Okay. So none of these models look like all that bad. They all look pretty unique. Oh. It's Altina for some reason. I like the dude wearing camo pants. Like, he's just wearing camo pants. Yes indeed. We walk down the ramp. They're all side-eyeing them. They're not moving their head. They're just side-eyeing.
A woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous.
Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Fuck.
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
Ah, fuck.
What?
That girl is...
Why is Altina here? What the fuck is this?
Attention! I will have silence!
I am RMP.
We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
Don't look at me.
The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments.
Fuck speeches.
First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Yeah.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Okay, so Ash isn't in my class.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance.
Military
The
Finance.
instructor is Toa Herschel.
Call Reen. Can you call
I'll
Reen?
out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita,
Tita?
Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse,
Muse.
Pablo, and Stark.
Okay.
There are 9 of you in total.
So Muse is also not in class 7. Interesting. Tee-hee. She's got a big class.
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance.
Okay.
Then the ones left over are...
The rest. Mirror.
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me.
Because I am stronger than all
A
of
few
you.
of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
Ah.
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
Okay.
Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Yes.
Hey now.
Toe is not tossed aside.
Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield.
Whose saying is that? It's mine.
Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now.
Okay.
Or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
Yeah.
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
Okay.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Dreigels.
Emperor Dreigels could suck my dick. And away.
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but...
Just where are we supposed to go?
And then we have Tita
General,
talking to other science
Principal,
guy.
could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
Special Ops with Altina.
Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Reen, I'm main character. Welcome. Not welcome. Welcome. Getting my... Man, it's how convenient that my class only has 3 students. That way Reen can always be in the fight. How convenient. Because, you know, that won't be a small classroom. God, it's just a box. Einhell Keep.
Wow. I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable.
I'm a douchebag
As I
scientist.
explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before.
Yep, mechanics and liberal.
More importantly...
Where's Jagate? Where's the gate? Where'd he go? Yo,
We're
Altina.
Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Hey, Altina.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment.
Yeah.
Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise.
Mhm.
You must make it through
There
this
we go.
facility in one piece.
Oh, okay. So Einhell Keep is a special facility.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training.
Okay.
The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels.
Okay.
As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
How very similar to the old schoolhouse.
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students, either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of.
Yep. I don't
Rather than
have
an
Laura.
experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here. But what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
Why can't she just move to a different class?
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the three of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
Ah, yes, 4 Master Quartz. Perfect.
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus II.
Understood.
Bah, finally we can begin the trial.
God damn, you're a
Disciple
douche.
candidate, don't dawdle. Everything
Disciple
must be up and
candidate.
running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Disciple candidate. Disciple? God, look at the hair move. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Damn. It's like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
Hey, gay.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble.
Yet.
As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place.
Yeah, shut the fuck
That
up.
extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know?
You guys
got
want
a
to be...
whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
Yeah. I'm a badass. You Erebonians are fucking evil, generally. Evil to everyone else and your own people. Click, 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 click.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Ooh, okay, still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
Yes.
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself?
We already know
We
you.
all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier.
Yeah.
The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell.
Yep.
I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
Yep. Yeah. Got a chip on my shoulder, the size of your
You
head.
resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork.
Part of
Then,
the
during the
schoolwork.
Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
Yeah.
Le Guin? Like, our principal?
No, different than Gwyn.
What? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
Who's what is Northumbria? Has that ever been
That's
explored?
erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much.
I mean, you
I'd
did
still like to say
save
a little bit about
a
myself.
country from
As
the
you know,
Vermilion
I'm Reen
shit.
Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today.
I just
I'll be
graduated.
overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history.
Really? History?
That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
Okay.
I'll go next.
I'm Kurt Vander. Big dick energy out the wazoo.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle.
Okay.
Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah.
Yes. Those badasses.
It's true. He doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
He's not big,
By
thick.
the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Yeesh. Get
Fashion
fucked,
is
Teach.
clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother.
Una Crawford or Juna Crawford, whichever one it is. Don't know. How is that J
I'm
pronounced?
Una Crawford.
Una.
I
Okay.
transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions.
Hmm.
So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
Yes.
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it.
Yeah.
Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
I love this fucking not even passive aggressive. It is just straight up aggressive. Like, oh yeah, you fuckers. You come in, change the name, and then make it so I can't use my original name. Fucker. You come in, tell me Pokemon Red is Pokemon Green. I can't call it Pokemon Red anymore. That isn't actually a thing. I was just putting out an example. But it's not even the correct example. Because originally it was Pokemon Red and Green in Japan. And then they had an updated version, which was Blue. And then they put Red and Blue out. And then they released Yellow, which followed the anime. More so than the original games. Neither here nor there.
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted.
Yeah.
But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable.
Yup.
I'm less than.
Sup, Altina Orion. Orion?
Altina Orion,
Orion.
formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Yes.
Isn't that classified?
What the fuck?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here.
On paper.
Please, think nothing of it.
Don't worry about it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
I mean
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Snarky.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Oh shit.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student like us.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Arcus units.
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
Yeah, fuck.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbital arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Interesting.
What are
It's a
these
little
additional
different
functions?
from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah, I'll explain how they work.
In battle.
Each of you take one of these.
Master Quartz. Yes.
We get Master Quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Orbments, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. Battle Orbment, Arcus 2. A personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways, depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the Orbment's internal structure varies from one unit to another. Quartz crystal circuit, a circuit made from septium fragments called sepith, set into battle orbments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Master Quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of the new Arcus 2 battle orbments. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set into your orbment, it will level up and gain new abilities. So, growth example, Bridget. Gain CP plus 8 for every enemy killed, level up to 3, CP plus 12 for every enemy killed, and 1 every turn. And then you can see the HP and stats go up, and the arts used also goes up. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Navigation. Your current story objective is always displayed. There we go. You can even see it when you press blur to expand the minimap. Please set Reen's Master Quartz into his Arcus 2. Master Quartz can be set in the Orbment section of the camp menu. Equip, Orbment, Item, Status, Costume, System. Any costume? Get rid of those. Okay, status, Crimson Slash, Crescent Flash. Dude, what happened to your sick shit that you could do in the second game? And also, what happened to all your levels? Unleash a Burning Shockwave, Quick draws a blade with overwhelming force, so he's still our Impede boy with Impede 100%. I'm curious as to why this is Impede 100% Slash, and this is Impede 100%, but it's in parentheses. Items. Bridget, yep. Event. Instructor's Notebook. Ingredients DLC. Equipment. Hien. Yeah, these aren't my weapons that I had. Okay. Ornaments. Quartz. Arts. You can use Thelus, which is just a small heal. And it cures KO, which is pretty good. And this is the big change in this game. So you can add... You're able to have 2 Master Quartz, which is flippin' awesome. Okay, and this tells you where your thing is as of right now, and its maximum stats. So the red is its max, and it's whatever that other color, green, not sure, is where it is right now. There's Thelus. And I know that some... like this one, and this one, they are slots that can only be used with that type of quartz. So that's important to know.
Whoa!
Wow!
I can feel it working.
I can feel the
When
power.
you set your Master Quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
So let's go fight.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Not long enough, old man. You're gonna die before I'm done.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Yes.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What?
I can stop.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
I can fly.
Never mind.
Yep, you're good. It's like in the first time where Fee is literally just hanging because she's like, oh yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna come. Like, and Sarah's like, come on, go down, you dumb idiot.
What happened? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
Can you please get off of me? Motorboat. Hey, it's like what happened
My
with the
apologies.
Lisa and Reen.
If you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh boy.
Well then, history repeats itself.
Yo, he gets it. He understands.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression.
Got it.
Oh.
That snark.
Wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
This snark is true.
That is your current designation.
Teacher. Shivering with maddening. With madness.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
This dude's so fucking straight.
How very admirable of you.
Fucking Kurt.
You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
Like Kurt just took it. He's like, you may inflict pain upon me if that will calm your mood. Good start.
Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh.
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
It happens to all of us.
I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment from one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
Like, he's so straight.
He's so mature for his age.
He's like, yes, indeed. Facts.
Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
Yes.
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
I got some swords.
Two swords?
One ain't big enough.
Skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique.
Like Laura is broader than him.
For the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this.
But
I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look
Tonfas.
a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it.
Interesting.
He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though.
Okay.
Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do.
I
trained with them at the police academy.
I like the thing engraved on the side.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
You coming at me?
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
You got very melee-oriented individuals.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
How did you
Who let
not
a
fall?
kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Big chungus.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
No.
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too.
It's my first time.
The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
'Tis a sword.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
8 Leaves, 1
Just
Blade.
like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East.
Hmm.
I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then.
Yep.
Let's be on our way.
Herbonia's kinda evilly.
We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
About the notebook. You can open the notebook by pressing right touchpad button on the field or on the main screen of the camp. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects, and more tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses, like cooking. In the main tab of the notebook, you can check your overall rating. The navigation log can also be found here. Minimap. Press down to expand the minimap. This allows you to view an area's topography, as well as your location and the locations of enemies. You can change character leading the party in camp menu or on the field by pressing L1. In addition, you can use tactics of the section of the camp menu to change the battle order, as well as your party formation.
The entrance is right over there. Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
See, I like that they didn't add those like speed lines to this, like when you're running through.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Now.
Actually,
It's my turn. Sit. Ha. Sit. Ha. Sit. Ha. Sit. Ha. Sit. Ha.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we got Orbman. Let's look at all our cores. Brigid, Skuld, Sirius, Diva. So, well, let's take a look at Skuld. High HP increases break damage. Break damage increased by up to 80%. Okay. Stronger counterattacks after evading. Damage increased by 300%. So, presumably you want him to have evasion quartz on. And then Diva, 10% chance to evade magic attacks. Interesting. Okay. And then equipment, yeah, Peacemaker, foldable paired swords. They're easy to use. And then slash arm. So, Altina, what happened to, like, your stats when you were a boss? Come on. Okay, and interesting. So he's level 7, they're all level 3. That makes sense. Okay, so let's save. Oh, did not want to make a new save data. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I was trying the R2 to see what happened. Everyone, stop. It's a rabbit. A monster. Right from the start. I can't believe you seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for battle. I'm taking off my glasses. Why even put them on? Wait, are you really going to make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. I'm a sick badass. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Oh god.
All right.
Fuck. I accidentally hit L1 through the notes. No. What, it was right here? Yeah. Introduction, complete the trial, total results, current AP. Interesting. Okay, so I can't check my system. Help, maybe? Combat. Yeah, there we go. Encounter types. Beginning with walking to enemies on the field, you can press X to attack enemies on the field. Attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but you can land an attack from behind. The enemy will be stunned for a set amount of time. Some enemies can be stunned by attacks from the front. Double advantage, walk into a stunned enemy. Advantage, walk into an enemy from behind. Standard, walk into an enemy from the front. Enemy advantage, enemy walks into you from behind. So I feel like there was standard advantage double, and I thought there was triple if you got like the super stunned, unless they took that out. Advantage bonus, each ally also gains CP plus 10. R2 to spend assault points and perform an assault attack. Okay, so you can only get triple if you do assault attacks. Combat begins the moment an assault attack hits an enemy, allowing for triple advantage. Points are not spent if the attack misses. Okay. Triple advantage, double advantage bonus, plus 50% break damage to all enemies. Assault points are earned by destroying specific breakable objects, attacking enemies with field attacks. Okay, so we got stats. Interesting. So, oh, and this gives you all the bonuses. Interesting, interesting. Combat controls don't have those yet. And then combat links. Okay, can you turn around?
There.
Yes,
We'll end
do
this
that.
quick.
Okay, turn order. Active combatants each take action on their own turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order takes their turn. The character at the top of the bar takes their turn. Down. After acting, the character will move down the bar. The time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action they took. The variety of bonuses that can appear. HP heal and critical. AT bonuses. Icon 10, 30, 50. Heal HP by that percent. EP, that's a purple heart. CP up is the green heart, which is nice. BP up, which is new, increases it. Critical, attack, arts, and heals are 1.5. Okay, so critical is 1.5, not 2 times. Interesting. Attacks and crafts will always unbalance the enemy. Sepith up, steal Sepith from the target. Break, guard break, guarantees the enemy guard is broken. If taken by an enemy, they will inflict feint, can be resisted. Interesting. 0 arts and 0 order. Arts can be cast with 0. Okay, Bravewares can be. That's nice. Okay. So, attacking and moving. Press X to attack. Press circle to move. Use left stick to move. Or select where to move. If you select an enemy outside the character's attack range, the character will not attack, only moving as close to the enemy as possible. Detailed information. We got Jeweled Ripper. So we want to use Earth on it because you can see the elemental efficiency or efficacy. Okay, you can use crafts. Cost CP by dealing and receiving damage. You will gain CP. Crafts are special to each character. Get new ones by leveling. Items left. Items move because have a short AT delay, so use them to influence the turn order.
Here we go.
And I can enter gunner mode. So So I think I will just take out this guy with that.
Let's go.
And then here we go.
My turn.
And yeah, I don't feel like using crafts on
There.
these guys.
Battle complete. Let's
There we
continue.
go. Unscathed. Perfect. Enemy monsters eliminated. Phew, not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I'm awesome. Look at my spin. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as a combat shells exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true. But it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. It doesn't seem like the monsters would be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure Crossbow's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth eventually. It seems like his hair's lighter in the cross than it is in the thing. Although that might just be true of every character. Not exactly sure. You have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. The Battle tab is now unlocked in your notebook. The Battle tab will automatically record information about enemies you have fought. In order to unlock all of an enemy's given information, you must make numerous attacks against them or use certain arts, items, or crafts. Analysis. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. The Battle scope item, as well as certain arts and crafts, can unlock all information at once. This shows how likely the enemy is to be afflicted by particular status ailments. All the shows. 1.5 times is likely to be effective 10% to 15% if it's at 150, or if it's at 0, 10% to 0, 0.2 times to 10 to 2. Interesting. Okay, efficacy. And there's that. Is this an orbit charging station? That's right. If things get a bit too dangerous, we should come back here to rest up. The orbit charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspected by pressing X and choosing Rest. This will allow you to cover HP and DP. I've used neither of those as of yet. Save over this. Actually, there we go. See, I don't like how they put they don't put the most recent one at the top. I don't care for that in a save system. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to open the minimap more. God, the hair actually moves. It's freaking crazy. An insect monster. Looks like it's got a pretty hard shell. Seems fairly agile, too. Enemies with either of those characteristics are best dealt with using arts. That's exactly right, Kurt. Let's try it out. There we go. Press square to use arts. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Arts can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz into an orbment. Attack arts, especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Support arts, used to buff, heal, and augment allies. This shows how effective arts of each element will be against an enemy. So, all that shaz. Discover which elements an enemy is weak against to finish them off quickly. So, item... Battle scope.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Didn't realize I had battle scopes. So, Carabase, flying insect monster, bright sturdy shell, protected from physical attacks. You don't like fire, which makes sense. And all that.
My turn.
Okay. Arts. Yeah, you don't like wind either. So, let's do that.
Here I go.
Now.
Arts. Soul Blare and Silver Thorn. let's do that.
Arcus activate.
I'm up. Sit. Huh.
Air strike. Very simple.
My turn.
Soul Blare. And there we go. Also got Nightmare, which would have been
Battle
fantastic.
complete. Let's continue.
So getting them levels. Kite in a shell. Perfect. Kind of want to go back and see if I can fight the rabbit again, but it doesn't seem like he's there. Wait just a moment. Let's check out the treasure chest over there before we go any further. Alright, there might be something useful in it. Didn't even see the treasure chest.
Ah, treasure chest.
Received Breath R. Seems to be a quartz. Yeah, one of us should set in their orbit. Well, obviously. So, quartz give you things. Ah, darn, I can't talk to the chest again. Orbment, quartz. Let's have you put Breath R. Well, actually, whose ATS is best? Yeah, let's take you out, and you're... Well, actually, you already have something, so it would have to be you or you. Let's go with you because your thing is slightly better.
There.
Okay, so it seems to add charge, maybe add some other things. You look interesting. Another new enemy. It's a bit tiresome having to deal with them all. These weird goops. I think it's finally my time to shine. Ah, the Gunbreakers. Finally gonna see what they can do, I take it. Here's hoping they live up to all your boasting earlier. Oh, they will. Just you watch. Okay. Let's just move behind.
Our chance to attack.
Press R2 to change Yuna's mode during battle. Use whichever mode is most effective for the current situation. Striker, weapon type strike. Gunner mode, weapon type pierce. Has increased attack, defensive move, effective against strong enemies. Specialized in range attack, effective against groups of enemies. So, crafts, cross break. Yeah, let's do that.
Take this!
My turn.
Sepith up. Let's do that.
Strike!
Good.
It's my turn.
So let's... Ah, I can hold L2 and see the things that they do. Interesting. Item... Battle scope. See, I still don't know everything about you.
Yeah.
I'd like to find out everything about this guy before. Soft-bodied monster born from filth, its pliable form absorbs impact, but is weak to slashing attacks.
I shall go.
Okay. And let's just conk you.
There.
Didn't conk you hard. Break. Break occurs when the enemy's break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration. Dealing damage to an enemy's HP will also damage its break gauge. When break occurs, the enemy drops its held items, the enemy's turn is delayed, the enemy's status buffs are removed. Effects during break. Attacks will always unbalance the enemy's defense is reduced, the enemy cannot act for one turn. Certain crafts inflict more break damage than others. Exploiting an enemy's elemental weakness will increase the amount of break damage it receives. Yeah, okay. Crafts. Let's do this.
Crimson Slash!
Whew. Everyone okay?
Double kill and unscathed. Yep. Globby Fat, Carry a Bomb, Beast Flesh. Haha, well, how's that? God, that fucking spin. Their suppressive fire capabilities are impressive. But the trade-off is that the gun functions lack the same power the batons have. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed. Honestly, they're more impressive than I'd imagined. Aha, so you admit it. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. Their wielder is a separate matter entirely. Oh, Kurt. Tell me, does one of your fancy swords move involve pulling your head out of your ass? Oh! God. I like this. Now you two. Stop your shit. About Yuna's mode change. Although Gunner mode doesn't get the same attack and defense boost as Striker mode, the range and area of your normal attacks will increase, as will your counterattack range. Generally speaking, Striker mode should be used against a single powerful opponent, while Gunner mode is best against swarms of enemies. You can also change Yuna's mode from the equip screen in the camp menu.
There!
Oh, okay, so interesting.
Very well. Yeah.
Aha, chest.
I found some treasure!
Firebolt R. Firebolt. You get firebolt, needle shoot, breath, quartz, firebolt. Gives plus strength and plus D. There we
Our
go.
chance to attack.
Get you out of here. That's detailed information looking. I'll probably be able to.
My turn.
Yeah.
My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn! Ah! Nice! We
go.
did it!
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Single
Victory
powerful
is
enemy.
assured.
Okay. Let's save. Always good to have the saves. Saving system data. And there's another big one. Yeah, I think that would be a good time to try combat links. Agreed. This would be my first time trying them out. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things set up. You can now use combat links. Combat links. Combat linking is a phenomenon which Arcus 2 users connect to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. Link abilities. Fighting battles and viewing certain events increase Link XP, and when enough Link XP has been earned, that character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. You can now set links. You can change combat link settings in the tactics page of the camp menu. Select the character with triangle. Select the character you want them to form link with using triangle. You can also set combat links during battle with L1. You can form combat links in the tactics section of the camp menu. Here we go. And of course, gotta link these two together. And see, I don't like how I can't just. I have to like do the line. I can't just flip them over. Like, I feel like this isn't like the best screen. Like, I guess it's because now it's not in a grid. It's like position based. But I feel like it's not the. Yeah, I guess it's limited by what they're trying to go for on the upgraded screen now.
Take them down.
There we go. Running attacks on certain crafts gives your character a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Unbalanced likely, unbalanced unlikely. Critical attacks will always unbalance enemies regardless of their unbalance. Rush. Powerful link attack, which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeated assist attacks. Press triangle when link attack appears. Okay, so we just have that from the get-go. We don't even need to unlock it. Interesting. Perform assist. Save 2 or more bravery points. Perform rush. Rush will inflict 5 times the normal break damage. Attack radius large circle centered on the unbalanced enemy. Okay, so let's use items, battle scope, the fate spinner. Fate spinner, 3207, cutting the shell, power potion. It's a monster with a sinister grin. It skewers enemies through the head with its giant claws.
Here I go!
Okay, craft, cross break.
Take this!
Okay,
let's go.
Now broken. Crescent flash. Let's do that.
Get back! Now!
Rush.
Let's go, Altina!
Yes.
Sit!
Yeah. My turn.
Okay. Let's take care of this guy.
Now.
Get some points back.
I'll finish it.
Low. Perfect.
Let's go. Ha! 8's down.
And then get that thing back up.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work.
Okay, I can see the chest in the background that I gotta get. And now that we can combat link, we can see in the... Like, we get these scenes, which I'm happy about. Not bad, you guys got to work. So that was a combat link. It felt like I was completely in sync with everyone else. I detected no issues with linking between our current members. It appears we will have no issues going forward. Yeah, combat linking will be very important for our upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible so you get used to the feeling. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions so far? None from me. Me neither. But I can't believe a battle armament this advanced has already been used in real combat. You seem to know a lot about what's going on. Are you involved with it somehow? Now that you mention it, she does seem to know her way around it. No, it's simply because I have experience with the previous model. But it would be fair to say this new model is the result of the test instructor Rena and his classmates ran 2 years ago. Oh, I had no idea. On top of everything else, you helped make this too? No, not just me. My whole class can take credit for that. We weren't the only ones who participated in the operational tests either. For someone called the Ashen Chevalier, you're pretty humble, aren't you? I don't really think that has anything to do with it. He is just super humble all the time. The Ashen Chevalier, to the point of self-deprecation. Is this man really the hero of Erebonia? Was there something else you wanted to ask me? No, nothing. I understand what the Arcus 2 can do now. Let's continue. Yeah, I'd rather not be wandering around down here any longer than I need to. In any case, let's go. Is something wrong? Never realized it before, but I was thinking how incredible instructor Sarah is. Yeah. She seemed pretty irresponsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. I don't really understand. In any event, I will provide support, as usual. If the situation calls for it, please give me orders. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. We must be most of the way through by this point. This is no time to let our guards down. Understood. You can now access the links section of the camp menu. About combat links. Combat links are an integral part of the battle system. By linking with each other, characters will be able to use powerful link abilities such as Finishing Blow. As characters fight together in more battles and their link level grows, they will learn even more powerful link abilities. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so there's no reason not to keep party members linked at all times. About weapon types and unbalancing. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Squishy monsters more easily unbalanced by Reed's slash damage, and hard-shelled monsters by Kurt's thrust damage. Other types include Pierce, strong versus flying enemies, and Strike, strong versus rock type enemies. Each character deals different types of damage. Yuna's Striker mode deals Strike, while her Gunner mode deals Pierce. About critical damage, attacks taken on a turn with critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to victory.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
I shall go.
I'm up! Ha! Sit! Sit! They're in disarray.
Okay, let's see. Still don't have all the detailed information on them.
Yeah. Here I go. There.
Let's go.
Okay. Horned rat monster stores mana in the gem on its tail and casts arts when threatened.
It's
Perfect.
I'll assist. I shall
Got
go.
it. And then, okay, so we have all of it. Nice. So it does not like... it doesn't like that one. So, unfortunately can't really do anything. So let's...
Arcus activate.
Very well. Ha!
Yeah.
It's my turn. Sit.
There we go.
Everyone okay?
Yes.
It's my turn. Ah!
Let's see.
There.
There we go.
Take them down.
Okay, crafts, rain slash.
Strike.
T delay, good. Crafts. Nope. Okay. It's regular attack then.
There.
I'm up.
Arts. No, don't want firebolt.
My turn.
Crafts, Brianak.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Oof.
Very well.
Get that one out of here. Oh no, I've taken damage. How unfortunate.
Here I go. Yeah. Wide open.
It's mine. I'm up. Let's go.
Now. There.
Oh, miss.
It's my turn.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, strike. No. Ooh, wow.
My turn.
Actually did quite a bit.
It's my turn. Sit.
There we go.
All right. Nice work.
Okay. And that's fine because now I can show off something akin to this. Oink. Use a little bit of that. See, I remember in the first game I didn't realize I could do that.
Ah, treasure chest.
Proxy puppet. I feel like I remember what that does. Revives on KO with 50% HP once, but breaks afterwards. So you want this on, like, important people. I'll put it on her. That's big slime. God, it looks disgusting. That thing's huge, way bigger than anything we fought before. Considering our current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. I sure didn't expect them to let something like that loose down here. Should we back off and search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Head on? Are you crazy? Not at all. There are 4 of us and we can use combat links. As long as we got the basics down, we'll definitely be able to defeat it. For real? Very well, I'm ready. Understood, assuming combat stance. Get ready, everyone. Let's go.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
It's my turn.
Okay, crafts.
Get back! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Yeah.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay. Rain slash.
Strike! There!
Rush.
Yuna!
Okay!
Yeah!
There!
My turn.
Okay. Let's use item, battle scope. Use a giant one. Yeah, giant organ, or gigant organ, and especially engorged, juicy organ. Its thick body makes it a troublesome foe.
Here I go!
Crafts, crossbreak. Basic attack. I want to make sure it dies, so if I'm attacking this one, might as well. It's unfortunate that the other team is getting a critical.
Now.
Luckily, they couldn't really make use of it. Oh god. That delay is super bad. Let's do that.
Fire. There.
Do that.
Instructor Rean.
Instructor Rean.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
My turn.
There we go. Take it out.
It's my turn.
And we can just gang up on this.
It's down.
Okay.
Let's go, Altina.
Rush only uses 2 in this one
Understood.
instead of 3 in the previous game.
It's my turn! There!
And there we go.
Well, look at that.
Not all that difficult. So now they're at level 4. Perfect.
Yeah, I did it!
So, yeah, pretty nice. Yo, what's up, cabbages? Oh my god, senpai, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's the demo. It's stated in the title. It is important to know that the demo is, I mean, I didn't cuck you. It says it right in the title of the stream. But the demo is just the prologue of the game. It's like the first chapter, essentially. So, I mean, it's not like... It's just the beginning of the game.
I must train even more.
So, you can basically take it as episode 1, just a couple weeks early.
Stats updated.
Detector. Analyze enemy, reducing balance and stats. But how's it been going, cabbages? Enemy monster has ceased movement. Whew, that was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as I expected. Let's turn our back on the monster. Is that just the useless hairdo but with different color? Kinda, but slightly different. What? Shoot. Claim Celeste? Rah! So they can just teleport with Climb Celeste.
Now, bring it on!
Fucking. Rean can now use the S-Craft, 7th / Fallen Leaves, because he didn't have any S-Crafts before. S-Crafts are powerful combat techniques that consume all of your CP. Dude, it's Gale's second form. Yeah, at least 100 CP is required to use an S-Craft, and their strength is boosted if used at 200. So cannot use, can use max power. By pressing R1 and a directional button in battle, you can have a character perform an S-Craft even when it isn't their turn. Each character corresponds to one of the 4 directions based on the party order. Darn. Detailed information. Yep.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Okay, that's pretty tight. It's pretty good.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Okay, that's pretty alright.
Alright.
Swift
nice
in,
work.
sure. Nice. Yeah. Man, you gotta love level 7 Reen when he's literally level 200 in my speedruns in the second game. Dude, Reen, it's dead. Stop. What was that? Whew. He put his hand to his face. I'm curious. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, are you all okay? Yes. Somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Yuna, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you've confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. Got it. My apologies. I was caught completely off guard. No, as the leader, it was actually more my fault. I've still got a lot to learn as an instructor. But that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. Even though I'm very tired, but after seeing the notification, I immediately turned on the laptop. Oh, well, thank you very much, man. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too. What the hell? Top clip by. Oh yeah, I meant to look into how to get the clips to just straight up be posted into the chat, because that's a weird notification in the chat. Weird. Whether or not I'm worthy of being class 7s. No, of being your instructor. Come on. Lol. Oh, recent clip by. Decide for ourselves. After we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. You're almost at the end. Be careful. Dude, Cabbages, you missed it. We already met Toa. It was beautiful. It was actually fantastic. It was the best time of my life. Guess we talked too much. Let's keep going. Stay focused till the end. Oh, is your internet going out? Or are you just disappointed by not being able to see Toa? Understood. Yeah, you have to update the new Toa model. Yeah. How dare he talk like he knows everything. And again, nothing. But he wants to decide if he should be our teacher. Yeah, I suppose I haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father or brother. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyway, let's go, Kurt. We can't let these guys keep hogging the spotlight. So, you missed it. But basically, these guys are just a repeat Reen and Elisa. Because, essentially, Kurt motorboated Yuna. But it was reversed. Where Yuna fell on top of him instead of the other way around. Unless it was that way in the first time too. I agree, we can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. Seems like we're near the end. Let's hurry. But yeah, just like, ah! Oh boy. Yeah. Whoop-ha!
Locked and loaded.
Want to see something cool you can do?
We'll end this quick.
Triple advantage. Dun dun. Okay, let's see. I have all your detailed, so we're looking pretty fantastic right now. So let's get to work on you.
Here I go.
And she has 2 modes. Striker
Set,
and Gunner.
Set, striker. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
Now we have Kurt. Dude, the fucking UI is lit. Yeah, so basically they took the PS4 controller and made each of the pads useful instead of having one circle and using the control stick to go through them all. I'm not sure which I like better right now, but both seem intuitive in their own ways.
I shall go.
Okay. Ranek.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Go.
There.
Get that assist.
An opening. I'm
Get
up.
rid of that thing.
Sit.
Okay.
Let's go. Eight's down.
It's mine.
I'll end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Good work.
Indeed. Okay, Michelle. Okay, and another thing that they changed is instead of L2, holding L2 to do turbo mode, you just press the middle pad on the left and you enter high speed mode, which I don't know why they didn't just keep it turbo, but it's like a toggle instead of a hold. Yes, they kept the weapon vanish into thin air feature. Yep. Hey man, they're just sheathing it in their ass. But yeah, so like the turbo is now high speed and it's a toggle instead of a hold, which honestly is pretty useful.
I shall go.
And look at this hair. The hair actually moves now. Like it's not just like a static thing, it actually flops around.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination.
Schmidt.
Be quick about it.
Understood. Heading to target point.
Don't want to interrupt anyone talking. Oh my god, dynamic hair movement. Yep, right? And best part is you can turbo through the rest again. Okay, so start, save. Just gonna pop that right there. Yes. Yeah, okay. And now everyone is at full EP. CP. I don't know why they have percent for CP. Like, it seems odd because it's. I feel like that's almost I feel like that's almost wrong. But I can't wait for better chest physics. Yeah. Just the dead or alive chest physics. Oh. Phew, is that finally the way up out there? Out up there? The way back to the ground floor. It appears we've reached the designated point. Yeah, it seems so. Sheesh, what's wrong with Erebonians? What are you all thinking building an insane place like this on a school campus? I'd appreciate if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor, he really is the famous G. Schmidt, isn't he? Yeah, for better or for worse. This is the same as the final room in the first game's dungeon, but with a reskin. I mean, from what I understand, the first game is like the third game is the first game with the reskin, where instead of Sarah, it's now Reen and other people. Because the start of this game started just like the first game, where it's like you have all of Class 7, and it's like, oh look, who is this person? It's blonde kid, like, and it's all the people, but instead of their names, it's just a descriptor. And you're going through and you're fighting through an event that happens like halfway through the story. It's very much the same. Though I have no clue why he's here at the branch camp.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
That's Tio from, or Tita. Yeah, it's Tita from Trails in the Sky.
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
We fought several of these in the second game. Magic Knight, Direwolf. Why there's one here, I don't know.
It's a Magic Knight. An Orbital Golem from the Dark Ages.
So let's destroy it.
Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War.
Yeah.
Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
You're a douche, Schmidt.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him?
Yes.
This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a Magic Knight. Only one thing I can do.
Albino mode?
Heed my call. Valimar!
The use of a Divine Knight is prohibited for this trial.
Ah.
Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention.
Oh, yeah, right.
Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless.
Data.
You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Yeah.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Hmm.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
Yeah. I still need to watch through all the...
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reem. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you. There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do.
What?
What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
What?
A combat link? No, it's different.
Go-Go Power Rangers! Yeah, basically. Except they don't get the suits.
Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
Yeah!
Yeah!
This one's strong. Be careful.
This one is strong. Press up to issue a Brave Order. Brave Orders cost BP to use and provide special buffs to allies without consuming a turn. The number indicates how many turns your party is affected by. You can issue a new Brave Order while counts of the old ones still remain. Only one order can be issued per turn, but you can issue the same order multiple times during battle. Brave Orders from reserve combatants will also be available. Boy! Order. Raging Fire, Iron Will. So, 6 turns damage plus 20%, CP plus 10, or Iron Will. 8 turns defense damage reduction by half, by half, restores 10 HP and 10 EP. So let's do this.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
It's gonna be nice. Okay. Now, let's pop you.
Sit. All right.
Then I will have her use a battle scope on you. Start things off the right way. Just get all the stuff I need to know out immediately. Imaginate that excels at unarmed combat. It slams the ground with its hefty arms. Okay, you don't like Earth.
Let's go.
Okay, crafts, rain slash. Actually, do you have S-Craft? No, you don't. Rain slash.
Strike. Eight's
Perfect.
down.
Rush.
Yuna.
I got it.
Now.
Yep. Rhinoc.
Rionac, activate. Fire.
This thing is gonna be nice. Yeah, it's
There.
it's gonna be good.
An opening.
An opening.
It's my turn.
Crafts. Okay, I'm in striker mode.
Set,
Right.
gunner!
Yep.
Set, striker!
Cross break.
Take this!
It's my turn.
Okay, let's pop you.
Now!
Rush.
Let's go, Altina!
And Rush only uses 2 in this game.
My turn.
Okay, order. Oop. There we go.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. Very well.
Do that.
Ha! It's down.
It's mine!
I shall go.
Do this.
My blade, calm as snow. Seventh slash. Fallen leaves.
My turn.
Goes so fast. Oh, 1 HP. Wow, perfect. Free 6 turn buff. Damn, like right? It is really good, and it's a good buff too. Let's just pump you. Bonk. Oh, 0. Okay. Enhanced. Certain enemies can become more powerful by entering an enhanced state. Increased attack and defense, stats recovery. Enhanced enemies leave themselves open, making themselves easier to break. Try to break the enemy and regain the advantage in battle. What's the name of her doll? It's Clamsalace. Well, great.
All right.
Crafts, cross break.
Take this!
Let's go.
Craft this.
Strike!
Ground buster. Oh, that's
Why now?
that is
foolish.
That was unfortunate.
My turn.
Craft.
I'll support. Arjun here.
Thanks.
Ground buster. I probably just lost.
Sorry,
Strength depleted.
everyone.
I'm sorry.
That was bullcrap.
This one's strong. Be.
Are you still detected? Ah, sweet. Don't even need to use a turn. Let's order. Raging
Let's
Will.
go. Raging fire
Yep,
formation.
that was. Call him bullcrap. They just survived at 1 health.
Very well. Strike!
I shall go.
Really, no reason not
Reenact,
to
activate,
just
fire.
do this.
All right. Take this! Our chance!
Yeah.
Kurt!
I got it. Let's go.
Okay, crafts. Actually, no, I don't want to use crafts with him.
Now!
Rush.
Let's go, Altina.
Yes.
My turn.
Crafts, rain slash.
Strike!
T delay.
All right.
Perfect. Arts, you know, I'll needle shot.
Now.
Crafts. And I'll get Reen
I'll
some more
support.
CP.
Arjun here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Camera's so smooth. Enhanced.
My blade.
I love it.
Calm
Yeah, it
as
is
still
much
water.
smoother. Just gonna skip that. Damn it. Freaking just resists, man. And it gets strength and ATS up. I imagine the same thing that just happened is gonna happen to me again. It's almost broken.
Very well.
Airstrike. Oh, I should hit.
Strike!
Here I go!
Craft, cross break.
Take this! Wide open!
It's
That.
mine.
I shall go.
Okay, give me.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
Yeah, give me some defense.
My turn.
Craft, reenact.
Reenact, activate, fire. Now.
An opening.
Let's go.
Craft, rain slash.
Strike!
There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's see if I can impede him off this crit turn.
Here I go.
Nope. Let's
go. Raging fire formation.
do this.
Here I go. Take this.
There we go. Okay. Wouldn't be a Buddy Bison Trails game if I didn't get immediately KO'd on a boss. Levels.
All right.
SSR.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Yatta.
Stats updated.
Yatta.
We did it.
Yes. Oh god.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
What the happened, Altina? What the hell happened? You were so much stronger.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor.
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Screw off, old man.
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time? Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
It'll be easier next time.
Probability seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise.
Yeah, only help the girl up. What about Kurt? He could use some help.
Thank you.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you. There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time.
Damn, dude. Yeah.
I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags.
Yo, the better Class 7. Basically, because it has my boy Elliot.
Then you have an instructor who's
And
only
Laura.
just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing?
I mean, apparently he doesn't. Hey, Emma, useless. Fee, evade girl. Gaius, the useful wind piece of crap.
Like I said, if you want to transfer to
he did
classes
remember.
8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen.
Milliam. Sarah. Ugh, Crow.
But
that dead
it's
crap.
something I want you to decide for yourselves. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are.
Who I is.
Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart,
yeah,
and
Crow
I
boy.
know you'll have your answer.
Una Crawford reporting. From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Really?
Interesting.
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to.
Baka.
I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing.
I know, follow
Honestly,
everybody's
it's
opinion.
infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy.
I mean, hey, Crow
That's
is a
why I'm
villain.
going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
Unfortunately, he is the main
She's
character.
ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of determination.
Respect.
Welcome to Class 7, Una.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so.
I just don't feel like being in military finance with Toa. Because I'm an
I
idiot.
simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Right?
Metaphorical.
I would switch.
He means the will of the Vander School.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that. Yay! That turned out great!
Okay, there we go.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt.
Thank you.
How about you, Altina?
You joining?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
At least there ain't drama like that. This is a
I
boy
will
and rich
accept
boy.
your
Yeah, right?
participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the imperial government. Why do you?
That's like 2
want
chapters to
stay?
herself. Yup.
It can be anything.
And it can't be what I said.
Hey, why are you picking on her so much?
I mean, I wouldn't say this is
still
picking
don't
on
get
her.
how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year.
All?
If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission.
Yes.
Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name.
Headpat coming?
Does that work?
Headpat incoming? Fire the airdrop! Headpat!
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
Oh my god, there she is! The living legend herself. Toa.
That was so sweet, Rain.
Yeah!
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Yeah, he's good.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves.
Yeah.
Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. Not bad for a trash bin.
How dare you say white doesn't look good on her? It looks fantastic on her. Everything looks great on her. How darest thou?
The coming days
For
will be very
shame.
interesting indeed.
For shame.
Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
There's Tita and Agat, or Agate? Agate? I don't know.
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Sure you can. Headpad incoming! Unexpected!
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. Not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't
Agate.
do anything too
Okay.
crazy.
Okay, Agate. That wasn't even one of the ways I thought it was going to be pronounced. First head pat of the game, not even from the main character.
For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7, Special Operations, Class 8, Combat Tactics, and Class 9, Military Finance have all been established.
Head pats,
Man,
head
oh
patters.
man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Run, every woman ever.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever.
I like how they're looking at each other through the screen in the correct direction.
Sure, this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion.
Hello,
With Northumbria's annexation,
Gilead.
every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
Oh yeah, Reen, your worthless son.
Laying it on kind of thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
Yeah. Iron Blood. Gilead Osborne. Douchebag supreme.
Whew. I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked!
Yo.
I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Voice chat.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right. And we can finally fulfill our promise. Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Oh my god. See, Gaius is doing evil things. That's why I didn't go through. Yeah. Ugh. And now the opening. Ugh. Epic intro. But yeah, I'm excited for next month when the game actually comes out in full. Because I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the hell out of it. Ugh. Very much excited. But yeah, I'd say it looks pretty good. Like, it's a big improvement just simply due to the fact that it was made for the PS4 instead of the PS3. Like, just the graphical fidelity and the things that they can do with it is just so much better. Oh man, I wonder who that is / isn't. White-haired fellow with double guns. Huh. It's work. Oh my god, it's Valmar. Claire! Lork is gonna be my new favorite character, dude. There's Toa! Man, she's so cute. Look at them. Look at them Class 7ers. The OG Class 7. Yeah, put guys in the back right corner. No one cares about them. Prologue. Spring once again. End. And this concludes the demo. My save data will carry over to the main game where you can continue your adventure. Thanks for playing. Hope there'll be some cute fan service of her in this game. Of course there will be. So, save. And I'll put a new one there. Now it's a question of, will I just do this part again when I play, or will I just carry over the save? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. But what I do know is that this took me 3 hours, which is what I was told it would take me approximately. So with that, I'm going to end today's stream. So next week I'll probably be doing, get back to the speedruns of Cold Steel 2. Because I don't want to start a new game before Cold Steel 3 comes out, because I would only have like 2, maybe 3 streams prior. So that's not enough time to do a full game, unless it's a short game. But I don't feel like doing that, finding a short enough game. That's typical Trails Prologue, yeah. So, no, stop. So with that, I'm going to end today's stream, and next week I'll be getting back to the speedruns. I'll be derusting all that, so I won't get all this nice camera stuff anymore, unfortunately. But with that, hope you all have a very nice day, and thanks for joining, cabbages. So I'll see you later. Yoink.